Alright, so here we are with our final for Daily Race C on June 29, 2018, which is a one-make Red Bull X 2014 Junior race at Tokyo Expressway East. I'm dead last in the field because I didn't have enough time to put in a qualifying lap, but I'm pretty comfortable with this car and I think I'll have a good shot at a good result here. Really bad start for 19th place, already up to 19th. Man, he just fell asleep on the start. Everyone's in the pack right now. 3 wide right now for 16th, 15th place. There's going to be carnage in the first corner. Descom into the lead from the Brazilian. The Brazilian driver, CRT, just fell back a lot. See, I'm going to back off and see if I can set my car up. Ooh, a little bit of wheel-to-wheel contact for position. Some argy-bargy to get 2 spots. These kind of cars I really love to drive. As you guys can tell from my Renault video. The Alpine, or not the Renault, the Alpine VGT race mode video. I just love these cars on this track. No route. Whoa, we have an accident. Another accident, another accident! What is going on here? I think that orange car has been causing the accidents and he's probably nervous or something because he just crashed into me. Oh my god, there's no room to move here at all. Already up to 10th place in 1 lap. This is some insane racing here at Tokyo. Gotta be smart. See if I can set myself up for the hairpin. The Mexican driver just slowed down way too much. Nowhere for me to go. Gave him the chrome horn. Somehow didn't get a penalty for that, but you know, whatever. He slowed down way too much for the hairpin. There was literally nothing I could do there. Then again, I might be wrong because I didn't get a penalty, so we're going to have to look at the replay. Now, we can't do any bump drafting with these open wheel cars. These cars aren't really meant for that. So, just staying in the draft is what we're going to have to do. Hitting the rev limiter, we're clearly reaching the top speed. Passing on the straightaway is going to be impossible with this car. Only because the top speed is not that high with the Red Bull Junior. Got a better run than these 2 guys. You just have to make some daring moves with this car at this track to go anywhere. Because it's kind of like driving a Miata, you know, it's a completely momentum car. And you don't really have to brake there. You just have to tap the brakes slightly and just go. And that Ferrari-looking Red Bull car just learned that the hard way. He went flat out, I think. That's the only way he could have possibly hit the wall. Look at that, guys. 20th to 5th on the opening lap. How about that? Can you believe what we're witnessing right now? See, I haven't even been able to practice the final corner at race pace, but I just nailed it. I know this car like the back of my hand. I mean, I used to farm the hell out of the Gran Turismo 6 Red Bull Junior event because, you know, a few years ago, like, I just didn't want to do the 2014 standard event just because I felt like the Red Bull Juniors were so much more fun to drive. Even if you got less money, they were still really fun to drive, you know? Okay. Well, I got a bump draft from Rizzle. McLaren with the huge run into turn one. Well, it looks like you can get a run. Maybe we were just way too far back to make any kind of moves. Oof. I shouldn't have followed the car behind me. Can't pass there, dude. It's virtually... With this car, that's an impossible corner to pass at. I was trying to read his name, but I can't even pronounce it. It's like the Jingles or something? I don't know. Oh, just on the limit. Feeling that snap oversteer, but oh my god, this car is so addicting to drive. Gonna serve my penalty a little bit there. Just because I want to have a draft too on the straightaway here. Now that I know we can close the gap. Essentially, if you're the leader, you're a sitting duck. So this is the strategy. Okay. It's not working. I was going to see if we could lift behind this car so that way we can serve our penalty on the straightaway, but it's not really working out that well. We're going to go 3 wide, I imagine. I don't think the Jingles is going to hesitate. I just realized I was a madman not having my radar on. Ooh, he's trying to put the pressure on. Are we ghosting? Really? Like, honestly, I don't even care if I end up losing this race, finishing 20th. Just that drive alone is worthy of an upload. Remember what I said, Don't be a flip-flopper like some people are on the internet. Because I was going to think of a pass there, but then I realized that's not a passing opportunity with this car. Perfect place to serve your penalty there. Okay. I see. Well, I didn't want to lead because I want the Jingles to take the lead. Or not the lead, 6th place. Lead this small pack so that way I can have the toe going here on the straightaway. Give him a bump. No? Oh my god, really? The ghosting crap again. Let's do a test. Yep, we're all ghosting. Then again, I don't really want to risk the ghosting just because I have that feeling that the game is going to automatically take off the ghosting. It's going to fix itself and we're all going to wreck each other. And then it's just going to be a big blaming party, you know? Like, ooh, just washed up into the corner. I was going to give the Rebel behind a run, but that means I don't have to lift that much into turn 2. What a beautiful corner. Like, that is the funnest corner in GT Sport with this car. Honestly. Oh, the Columbia driver hit the wall. So that means we're going to reclaim P5 while serving our penalties. Nice. Keep serving that penalty. Ooh. We both felt the snap oversteer. I was the one who saved it. Driver behind me, not so lucky. Now, the one thing that we can pray for is that the lead pack is dumb enough to pit and take tires. Now, I stayed out because I knew that those cars that were pitting were going to come out by the time I crossed the finish line. And that way I could still have a tow coming down the straight. Rod 7 over here is still going up to speed. My closing rate is insane to him. Still want to be careful with him. Ooh, he's sliding the car around. He's really manhandling that Red Bull. Going for a defensive line. Let's see if the ghosting works here with him. No! He's not ghosted, which, again, I don't quite understand why some people are ghosted and why others aren't. Okay, you can't serve the penalty there. Rizzle, it looks like he's following my strategy, which I don't blame him. Damn, that was a really aggressive move from the Brazilian driver. He gets a penalty. Rizzle and I are just side by side now for position. Serve the penalty all the way. Now we're free. So yeah, we virtually have no tire degradation at this track. Rizzle's gonna pit. Oh, dude, you might not even run with a pack. I mean, maybe you will. No, he probably will. I wouldn't run with them. I'd run with the top guys, just because you can probably learn what they're doing and use that to your advantage for the next race. Oh, yeah, he was ghosted. Change back to the radar. Go back to the racing line. Ooh. So addicting to drive this car. We're obviously not going to make it to the end. Oh, we're tracking the fastest lap, possibly. We were the best in Sector 1 of the entire race. Could we follow that up with Sector 2? Maybe. Yeah, I knew it. Too good to be true. We probably don't need to brake there, just because Rod 7 had a huge closing rate. So he wants to go to the outside. We'll take the inside line. Let him go. see if we can bump draft them. Yep, we're locking together. Don't move. Please don't move, dude. I hope you know what I'm doing is beneficial for both of us. Then again, I said these cars are open wheel. Technically, they're not, since they do have the wheel covers. Kind of like a DW12 Dallara. The reason why I'm racing him so aggressive, too, is because if he makes a mistake and throws the whole race away, that's one extra position for us, possibly a 4th place finish. Right now, we're tracking P5 if things go well. Yeah, we're gonna have to stop next time by. Take 2 laps of fuel. Which, you know what, isn't gonna be a whole lot, but then again, we're gonna probably get swallowed up by the draft. Which I'm okay with. Beautiful. That was beautiful. Oh my god. He threw it away! Yes! He threw his race away! That could mean a 4th place finish for us. That is, unless Chris Rigsby behind us is on the leader strategy. That could be P4 for us. Okay, we don't need new tires because degradation here is literally non-existent. We just need a splash of fuel. That's more than enough just to ensure that we make it to the end. We stayed on P3. We're gonna stay on the bottom. Yeah, look how fast those guys are closing in. Come on. Somebody give me a bump. No. Okay. Fine. Well, you know what? This is a fight for the podium. And not to toot my own horn, but I think I'm the better driver than these guys. Well, we have 2 guys essentially out of the running now for a podium. Unless some shenanigans happen. Snake is my biggest rival at this point. Oh, yes! Please give him trouble! You want to try that again? Oh, damn it. I spoke way too soon. Damn it. Well, yeah, that was a dirty block from Snake, but then I was a little bit too careless. I should have just let Thug Life go. Still, we're gonna reduce the penalty anyways on this straightaway. I think I'm too far back to make any moves. None of them are coming to pit road, so they're all good to the end. Maybe. That's right, there's no 7th gear in this car. I was going to shift up, but then I realized, wait a minute, there is no 7th. Okay, guys. Play rough, please. 3 wide, yes. Yes, daddy. Come on, take each other out in the first corner. Do me a favor here, please. I'm just stuffing into the corner because Snake decided to block us. I gave him the chrome horn, oh well. Side by side through the left-hander. Oh my god, they're banging wheels, and they all have penalties. Snake is the only one who doesn't have one. So the goal here is to reduce our penalty as much as possible. Snake was smart enough to back out of that. Had to go for it. Had to go for it. Give him a little tap. I know it was a really aggressive move, but so was the one he pulled off on us on the left-hander. Fourth place! Fourth from 20th! That's 16 spots we gained at this race. That was such a fun race. Oh my goodness. That could have been a podium if we didn't hit the wall. But that was 16 spots gained from the start. Imagine if we had qualified. Which, you know what? We're going to do that very soon. We're going to qualify for this race. And I'm going to see if I can get the W here, because I know I can. This is my type of car, this is my type of track, and I think I can pull it off. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. I am pumped after that finish.